Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, indeed.
Good evening, bonsoir.
Good morning and good night.
All that stuff.
Buenos Aires.
It's been a while. Are you still there? I mean, maybe you've forgotten about us.
We haven't forgotten about you.
No.
Give us a shout out. I saw some people are looking forward for this for the past 2 weeks.
Yes, sorry guys. We had the Bankai Live anniversary on the 27th. And then the offices were closed. We just started back on the 5th of January, which was a bit tight to make a show because, you know, computers. We had problems with the computer last time around. It was kind of like too dodgy to do one straight away. So sorry about that, but there was plenty of news to go around the 27th.
Plenty of new news.
And it was kind of nice to have some
holidays. That's good. It's a nice holiday. Take a break sometime. Matt, what did you do over your break?
I had my folks over from France for the holidays, so we stayed around in Tokyo. We just moved around to see Mount Fuji.
Mount Fuji?
Yeah.
Do you have any pictures of that?
Are we going to do a holiday slideshow? We're totally going to do a holiday slideshow. See, that's news. That's news, guys.
This is new news. Is this a surprise? What up? Check this. Slides going on right now. Wow.
See?
What is this? Is this Mount Everest? What's going on here?
It's Mount Fuji, you know, it's beauty. I was kind of facing the sun, so it's on an iPhone, but it's all right. It's all right. It was nice. It was nice to see the beauty of it. Just hanging around
the pure majesty.
The mountain. Then we moved to ryokan, which is like those in the mountains. Traditional food and stuff, which was pretty good. Look at that.
Whoa, is this your parents' house?
No, that was a little village that's not far from the mountain. Like it's not like the original stuff. They recreated it. But it was kind of sweet. It was kind of sweet, like to feel like you're traveling back in time.
It looks very nice.
So see news, guys. Like you know,
this is news.
Just want the news. And look at that. Check that out.
Whoa, sexy shot. Wow. It looks like you are enjoying yourself.
So that's Rotemburo. It's like you know, like the spa, like the hot springs that are actually outside. I was alone there in the night.
Alone in the night.
In the winter, so it's pretty sweet. It's a nice experience. If you ever go to Japan and try and do onsen.
Talk about Mount Booty. Hilarious. You guys are clever.
Yeah, if you know, we might.
Mountain confirmed for new 5-star.
Brian, you're all right. It's not relevant. It's not relevant.
We are doing great. We had a great time. Matt, that is an amazing shot. This is me. We went up to Aomori, me and my family. This is me being incredibly happy and satisfied with my meal, which consisted of multiple tiny dishes of non-real food. Here I am at a party at the old folks' home. We made hats. It was a great time. And then, at the very end, we're having so much fun here. This is me at my bunkai.
Sorry, Michelle. You couldn't see it.
It's too much. I hope you took a screenshot. This is me at my bunkai here, and my buddy over here behind me, Mr. Nebuta.
Where was that?
This is in Aomori, of all places. My wife's family is from up in Sapporo, so they opened the new Shinkansen last year.
Bullet train,
go all the way from Tokyo to Hokkaido in one train, and a total of 4 to 5 hours. It's an incredibly long journey. Don't ever do it. Just kidding. It's worth it.
Hey, if you're ever to visiting Japan, there's Tokyo, but there's a lot of
other places too. It's a big country. Check it out. Aomori is great for apples. Apples everywhere, as far as the eye can see.
I've got some apples.
So much apples. Went up to Hokkaido. So much snow. It was like Snow City there, for real. It was crazy.
Jose Jordan and Jose Hildan. Very soon.
Very soon.
Junior Batista.
Stop with the pics.
Very soon. Okay.
We hear you. Now on to the real news.
Headline news.
Fake news. Facebook instant games. We talked about it on the 22nd, our last episode. Covering Ball has reached 1 million players worldwide.
Yep.
Have you guys played this? Let us know. We played it on the air last time we were up there, and it was so much fun. I had a lot of fun, thank you. And I had more fun because Covering Ball was there with me. I play it with Matt almost every day. Not today. But it's a great game to play with your friends, and if you were thinking to yourself, Covering Ball is great, but I want something more. Something side-scrolling.
More than Covering Ball?
More than Covering Ball. Here it is. Dun 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 dun. Covering Dodge. What? That's amazing. That's right, we've got another game out
Yes.
right now. We're gonna play it here live on the air. Brought to you by the same people who created Kaburin Ball. This is Kaburin Dodge, and this is just a quick thing. We're gonna play it super quick. I have practiced so hard. What you do is you got your little Kaburin character and you move it back and forth. Avoid the flaming fireballs falling from the sky. If you hit them, then you die instantly.
So here's me work out of Twitch, I think. To play these games, you have to get Facebook Messenger. It's not. I'm not doing ads for them. Because
No.
It's instant. So Facebook Instant Games are through the Facebook Messenger app, and within the app, you have a little game controller icon.
Tap it.
And if you tap it, you have access to all those little games. They are like kind of mini games. Then you don't need extra app downloads.
There's no downloads.
It just loads within Facebook Messenger, and there are all those little cool like those ones we do, like little arcade games. Where you play them, you get scores, and then you can actually go and get your contacts on Facebook Messenger, invite them to play, beat your score. So it's just like those little arcade games. It's still pretty new. They opened like at the end of last year.
End of last year, yep. It's still going strong. They're looking to expand in more markets across the country.
Yes, exactly.
And the
Nagato
world.
Yamio, if you can dodge the wrenches, you can dodge the balls. Exactly.
Exactly.
I know what you did there, and I love that. And you can dodge traffic too.
You can dodge anything. I'm having so much fun, and the best part is you play this with another friend. So you're on Facebook Instant Messenger. So here's my score here, 109, 248. If Matt were to play this, then we could have a drinking contest right there. It's ready to go.
Yeah, with water.
With water, the official sponsor of KLab Games Station.
Yes, water.
And that is Kaburin Dodge. Check it out. It's free. Play it. It's fun. Thank you to everyone who tried out Kaburin Ball.
Yeah.
Get out there, Kaburin Dodge today.
And check, even if it's not our game, check Facebook Instant Games. It's pretty
There's
sweet.
a lot of great games out there.
It's nice little
yeah.
time savers.
Do it.
So I shouldn't be saying it, but there's a lot of other games out there. So check it out.
Check it out. And next, we'll be coming up with some Love Live news. So stick tight.
So, yeah.
Love Live School Idol Festival is back. Amen. So right now there is an event going on. It's called dun, 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 Such a Miracle.
It is.
And it is indeed. It's a miracle that you're all here with us today.
Are you still there? I mean, we've been gone for so long. Are you still there?
Waifu's game, yeah, get it. This is your chance to get another waifu, Rin Hoshizora. Play this event. It started today. In a way, this is new news. It runs all the way to the 20th of this month. So play it, get your very own Rin Hoshizora SR Pure. Remember, you know you want this. It's coming. Last time,
Yes.
on the 22nd, we played a very special Natsuhiro Eigao de 1-2 Jump. And hopefully you've been enjoying that exclusive B-side login bonus, extra rewards that's going on today. We're gonna play and get ready for this. Are you ready for this? This is probably one of the most popular songs in School Idol Festival of all time. It's called Bokura wa Ima no Naka de.
What does it mean?
No one knows. No one knows. It's a mystery. And we're gonna play the song right here today. I've been practicing so hard in fact that I got blisters on my hands. And Matt says that next week he is gonna play a song.
Okay, I have to. I just have to.
You have to do it. You have to do it. We're gonna do it. Bokura wa Ima no Naka de. Here it comes. I've got my team. I've been practicing. I've got some amazing characters on here. Whoa, I'm gonna go with this dude right here, Smile Empress. Here we go. As you can see, I got a tons of level 60s going on here. We are ready to rock this house. Matt, are you ready to see my intense skills?
Always. Okay. Okay.
あ、やばい。サウンドが出てます。
出てる？
出てないっす。
楽しみましょう。
もう一人。
まあいいや。So we're going here.
Okay, so Mark doesn't have the sound feed, I think. It is.
I'm doing this blind, but it's okay. I've got the force on my side.
Yeah, just turn off the navigation system, Mark.
まだまだ行きます。
It's harder without the sound. It's like a challenge. It's like a handicap.
どうかしら。
It's okay. It's okay. You're doing fine. You're doing fine. No. That's gaming. That's not fun.
楽しみましょう。
Ryan, you do what you want with your spare time. Just make sure you focus.
So true. Man, whenever I get down, I just play one of these songs and I feel happy again.
Come on. So do you always keep the effects or you think you should turn them off?
Yeah,
Comments. It's okay. So you have lots of... Yeah, you're doing good.
I feel like a
Mark,
conductor.
you can do it.
I got this.
Showing off.
on. Great. One combo. Play it today. Get it. All BBS YouTubers are here. I love this live stream. I love live. We love you watching this.
If you are, yeah, it's good to see. It's good to see some comments. People are still there.
It is.
But nobody else would be there anymore.
Amen.
But we didn't forget about you.
We did not forget about you. Never once.
I'm losing my mic.
There we go. That was Bokuro Ima no Nakade. It's a very awesome song. It's going to be available as an exclusive B-side inside the app from tomorrow.
Okay.
Dun, 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 all the way to, and I have it written down on my
He's got
magical
notes.
sheet here, the 19th of January. That's next week. You have 1 week to play this. Get it. Get your love gems. Play it. Get those extra rewards. It's coming. And that is all the news we have for Love Live School Idol Festival today. Next, we'll be back with Bleach Brave Souls.
Brave Souls. See you in a bit.
Bye.
We're back. So the Bleach Pretzel Corner. So just as a little intro, thank you so much for everyone who watched either live or afterwards the Bankai Live.
Bankai Live, thank you.
We had lots and lots of viewers on the English streams.
So many viewers.
It was an honor. I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry, it was kind of like, it's in the heat of the moment. We had different channels.
Speaking of heat, Matt, you looked pretty hot in that suit.
Man, it was hot. Like, a suit was a bad choice, man. It was so hot in there. And like, all these actors, they go to makeup, they have makeup and stuff. I didn't, and I got there.
No makeup.
Someone sweating.
Everything you see on Matt is 100% real.
Yes. But it was great. I mean, all the guests were super fun. Just being able to be on stage with them was super cool. They were really friendly.
You were on stage with some of the biggest voice actors in Bleach, if not the entire anime world. What was that like?
Yeah, it was cool. It was really cool. I mean, I met them last July when I did the show already, but I was backstage. But yeah, this time it was cool. I hope you enjoyed the translation. So it's like, when you do like the interpret, it's kind of, you have to go with the flow.
Go with the
I
flow.
tried to put a bit of French in there as well.
Sneaky French.
Yes, well, we are sneaky, if anything. But there was a lot of news. I'm sure, I know that all the usual suspects,
Thanks,
two game prod, Bleach Cowboy, Tombury, all the guys, they covered all the news.
Indeed.
But just in case, there's a lot coming this year. Obviously, we had the step up for both Japan and global. From the 31st to just like last week. We hope you enjoyed it.
I enjoyed it.
Lots of events around the holidays. So it's not so much like, global investor. It was just like,
It was a party.
Party for everyone, for the
everyone.
Japanese players, for the global server players, for everyone.
James Hansen, come on down.
Yes, so as you probably saw, in case you don't know, there's already been a few in the Japanese server, and there'll be more coming, of course, for Japan in global.
Yes, there will.
Characters from the, I forgot how to say that in Japanese, but the Fullbringer arc. So yes, as a lot of you guessed, it's coming. So there's a lot coming this year. Some stuff that we can't announce yet, but still in progress.
Some things that we can announce.
But yes, there will be. As you saw, there will be new Kenpachi characters.
Yes, there will.
There will be a new Toshiro. You already saw the Lukia and Renjit who were available a few weeks ago in Japan, so pretty soon for you on global as well. So there's a lot going on, there's a lot to look forward to.
So much.
So as usual, I know we give you a lot of old news, but whenever we can, we'll give you the news. But there's a lot to look forward to. I hope you enjoy the show. I love when these guys actually voice the special attacks. It's so cool. I mean, when Okiayu-san, the actor who voices Byakuya, when he did the same voice Sakura, it was like, it was pretty sweet. And also, we will announce soon the winners of the special contest we did for the free signed full collection of manga. So hopefully we'll be able to. So hopefully one of you guys will be contacted as you won, and we'll send that to you. So that will be pretty soon. There were more than 800 entries, I think.
That's a lot of
just
entries.
for global. And I think we're about 30,000 views for global on the video. So that's pretty cool. Thank you so much.
No, seriously, thank you so much for watching that. It's because you guys watch these that we get to do cool things like that, get the actual voice actors on the show. If no one watched this, then we wouldn't be able to do anything.
Yeah, so thank you guys.
Thank you.
And we hope you enjoyed it. Because I sure did. I was hot, but
You
I
were
enjoyed it.
too hot for TV. The step-up summons was amazing. Matt, did you have any luck? How did it go for you?
It was weird. So I played the Japanese server since the release because I live here. And so I did a lot of 5 steps on multi. And for all my trouble, I got 1 5-star Grinjo. But I never had him before. So, I was like, okay. And then I get a power Yamamoto Genusai, which I already had.
Nothing wrong with
I
that.
had pretty terrible luck on multi, and then I got the 2 banners, the 2 of the 3 main characters on the Japanese
Nice,
step up,
nice.
Riruka and Nenji. I got them out of the daily free summon. So I was like, what the hell? I spent all my orbs on multi, got almost squat, and then I got 2 of the best characters on the free stuff. So all in all, I spent more than 1,000 orbs,
How much did you guys spend?
I spent about 1,000.
Was cancer.
I guess about 1,500 orbs, and
That's
out
a
of the
lot of
multi, and got only 2 5-star, and then I got two red characters out of the free pool. So it's
Not
one
bad.
of those.
Not bad. Tell us what you guys got. We'd love to see your comments. The step up summons was huge. Very happy. I got Grimjaw as well. I got about 10 5-stars. I was very, very lucky this time around. Yes, moving on.
So what we'll be talking about today?
This week.
Hi Lukia. And so what's in the shop? What's coming in terms of events? And we have a lot to cover this time around in the question bucket. So we'll go straight through that.
In the shop this week.
So old news. So we have the bread selection summons this week, and so Deno Shirayuki is back. There's also Kisuke and Haineko. They're all 3 of them pretty cool characters.
Very cool characters.
In case some of you don't know, the bread selection summons, the way it works is if you get a 5, it will be one of those
these 3
3
characters.
And back in the day on the Japanese server with this one, I got Kisuke, and he's pretty cool.
Kisuke's hot.
He's a great character, great normal attack string, burn on special, poison sometime on one of his strong, so pretty like a good all-rounder.
All-rounder, definitely.
You probably know, I mean, we see her in PvP, she's a beast, so
Shuri!
She's a beast.
When I see her, I think twice about battling her.
Yeah. So, good characters, pretty good characters. There's a lot of question about another summon and other characters.
Whose name shall not be mentioned.
But yeah, all I can say is that it is very soon. I love old news, yeah, who doesn't?
Old news!
Hey, old news is better than fake news.
Indeed, fake news is the worst news if you're watching this.
So yes, for a few days we have that summons, it's still there. So if you are targeting those characters, it's a great chance to do it. If you have any orbs left after the step up, I don't. I don't.
You don't? Okay, moving on to more
Icon.
news.
For those of you who haven't noticed, on the 31st of December we've reset, like we updated the character pack. With Hard Byakuya.
Yeah.
So if there are any fan of the characters in this version, that's a great way to get him. You get, as last time with Ichigo, you get extra spirit orbs, you get the Hogyoku you need, some crystal and jewels, and fake old news.
Fake old news. Oh, come on. Byakuya is easily one of the most sensitive characters in the game. You know you want this.
Yes, don't hurt him.
There's a lot of Byakuya love out there. Just search for it anywhere. Google, Yahoo, Ask Jeeves. It's just amazing. And
so
this is your chance to get it.
Yeah, so that's the second character pack we do. We will post the question bucket at the end of this show, and we thought, Mark, good point, Mark.
Oh yeah, so we have a question bucket almost every week on this show, and what we would like to hear from you for this time is, what character would you like to see in the character pack?
In the next months.
In next month's characters pack, in the coming months characters back, please let us know. The more you communicate with us, the more you talk to us, the more we can take what you have to say, your opinions, your voice, and give it to the dev team, and they will most definitely consider it.
Yeah, so we'll post the question bucket after the show, and we'll ask your opinion. So
let us know what you want.
Watch your space. And the last part of business, and the last old news. Promise. Is the last few days of the New Year summons. So it ends on January the 16th on the Japanese time, just before 4, like the usual update time. So actually back in the days in Japan, Orihime New Year was my very first 5-star, besides
That's
Frenzy.
a special bond right there.
Yeah. So I used her a lot. It sounds wrong, but she was great.
She's great, still is great.
So,
and now she's back.
If you're interested in those characters, Cayenne is a really rare character as well in the game. So if I don't, but if you have any orbs left, you have a few days to try your luck with them. Just last piece of housekeeping. So that's done. Upcoming events.
Could this be?
Nah. It's that time of the month again. On the 15th is Ichigo Day, so if you just log in on the 15th, you'll get 15 more orbs.
Because
we say it every month, but it's worth, even if you don't have time to play, just log in on the 15th, there's 15 more orbs for you right there.
Get them. Pick them up.
It's worth saying.
It's like finding money on the ground.
Yes. And more, so that on the 16th of January, we'll have a new event on Global that is Shuhei and Chad from a band.
Coming up.
Which is pretty sweet, pretty funny event.
Great
guys,
for all you music lovers out there.
Yeah, guys always want to form a band and think that,
Matt and I formed a band one time. What was it called again?
Old News.
Old News. It was a new wave band.
The Old News. The Old News.
Old News brings you new wave music. It didn't last long.
Pretty funny event. More spirit orbs for free. You get you get some characters in the lottery that you can max and get like those 35 orbs as well. So that's coming on Monday. Just checking the comments.
So comments. You guys are awesome. Ichigo Day is best day. It is.
Yes,
it's the best
it's the day of strawberries.
Of the month. The day of strawberries. Eat a strawberry on your way home.
Will there be new music? Not on the event.
Only if you make it.
Yeah, but it's lottery, a lot of stuff, new orbs, like spirit orbs when you clear the quest, and it's a cool event. It's a pretty cool story, so check it out. So voila, we'll get to the main part of today,
Question bucket. This is when we take all the voices that we've heard from all of you wonderful players out there, take them to the dev team, and get you answers to the questions that are burning inside your hearts. Dun dun dun! What are the next 6-star evolvable characters? Matt, tell them what they're
Okay, so again, there's a lot of you. Junior Batista, Junior Batista, that question about that specific character coming to global really soon.
Very
Really
perceptive. You guys know what's up. You have your finger on the pulse of this game.
Yes. So as you know, a lot of time, like twice a month, we update the old roster of 5 characters and we get them like evolvable to 6 stars. So on the 16th of January, you'll have 6 old characters that will get the upgrade, and there will be 4 special anime characters that we had back in spring last year. So there are we have Shusuke Amagai, pretty badass character.
Good.
We have Ashido, another really cool, really good speed unit. We have Orko, really good spiritual pressure, really strong character. We have Nozomi. And then we have other characters. We have Renji in his Soul Academy version, and a really cool update, which is Letsu in her tech, I think, version. So like we do each time, we prepared a little video showing him all of them. First video, please.
Here it comes, and Matt works very hard on these videos. Show him some love. Wow, look at this.
So it's a bit long. Again, we show you the stats at 5 stars, the stats at 6 stars, their soul tree at 6 stars with the extra skills that they can learn. So Shusuke is like, I mean, there's like Genmisa Yamamoto, and he's like not far from that because he's all about fire. Pretty tough dude. For those who have him, he's really strong, and he gets he gets pretty cool. I don't know if you have them. You have Nozomi, Justin Medrano. Like she gets the update.
This is your chance.
Actually, Nozomi get a pretty good upgrade. We'll come to that in a minute.
Just you wait.
Nozomi and.
Don't say it.
So bigger, longer reach, stronger normal attack, stronger debilitator, which is a pretty good skill that increased the
Excellent
burn
skill.
for him. Ashido is a pretty sweet. There's not many speed characters out there. He's a pretty good one.
He is good all-around character.
He got another decent. I mean, 587 attack. That's
Not
pretty
bad
strong.
at all as a base.
500 spiritual
Get
pressure.
that.
That's not bad either. The usual sprint.
It's fast havoc. Come on.
Increase area of effects.
A little bit of
increase
bruiser.
Increase normal attack. Who doesn't want that? Long reach as well, which is pretty good for all those bruiser, like all those close range character. Orko, like I had him I played with him in PvP actually for a long time. He was actually pretty good.
Not a bad dude at all.
Yeah. And then I got Kenny's, so it's like, but
Double Kenny's.
He's also pretty good, like a good all-rounder, good spiritual pressure, good attack range, like
Solid character.
ice. I mean, he can freeze as well. He's special in Does It Burn thing. So if you have them, because we released them a long time ago, and like me, if you stop playing them after a while, they get a really good upgrade. Yeah, good killer indeed. Good killer indeed. Yeah, good boss killer indeed.
Nozomi is one of the first 5 stars that I ever got. Glad to see that she's now evolvable with the 6 star.
And the great thing about Nozomi, beside the usual, is that she gets, depending on which stream you're watching, it will be just now, she got weaken attack, which is the same thing as Baragan, which is basically a debuff on the attack of the opponent on her special.
So true.
So you get the satisfaction of seeing the opponent attack you and just do like the little 1 damage. Academy Renji. He gets a really necessary, upgrade.
He needed it. He needed
Stronger,
a boost.
faster, better.
Better than Frenzy.
And if you missed it, just like the Parasol Grimjo, he's got a group buff for attack, which is pretty cool.
He's a team player.
So when you do the solo mission or co-op, that's pretty sweet. And also his last skill is it increased the time of the buff. So for your solo raids or your co-op raids, it's actually pretty sweet because they're pretty useful.
Pretty useful. Speaking of useful characters, Matt, tell them about the jewel of this update.
It's a tough call, but we went with the dev teams for Retsu because she was one of those first 5 stars that kind of get updated a bit like the Uryu of the time.
Back in the day.
And my boy Chad, you my boy Chad. Because she got increased speed on her normal attack, she got frenzy, so increased hits on her specials. Medic. So her single heal become a group heal. So for your solo raids, for your solo missions, and for your co-op, you can. So everybody, I had the chance of having Nanao-chan. Nano on the Parasol Gacha summons, and she's great, but you know, she's a pretty rare character. Letsu is always there. And if you have her and you haven't played her for a while, if you put her to 6-star, she gets pretty useful for those co-ops and for the staff mission.
Her 6-star boost is pretty great.
Frenzy, she's got some pretty strong spiritual pressure. So we prepared a little movie.
Matt prepared a movie. Check this out. Retsu is a beast.
Okay,
Just
I
you
didn't
watch.
fail because I give her attention to that she doesn't really need, but there was a spiritual pressure boost on this one, so you know it's not bad.
What can you do?
So focusing on her cooling.
So this is the maxed out 5-star version, right?
So that's her at 1100 5-star. It is tough. She is kind of slow. You need to move all the time because
Does the word snail aptly apply to her moves?
No, I wouldn't say that because you know she's a captain and she's got a pass that she's like
I mean she packs a punch, just a little bit slow for some of us out there.
So it is. I'll cut through the mission like you don't get the full minutes because it is pretty long. It is pretty tough. You have to keep moving all the time. And her skills are actually pretty hard to aim. You miss quite a lot of time. So she needed it. She needed an upgrade. She needed an upgrade bad.
Spoiler: she's Skinny's wife. Who knew? Who knew?
They have a complicated relationship.
Complicated relationship, and they've asked us not to talk about it.
Matthew Serka on Facebook, yes, healing is amazing. It's pretty useful.
I wish I had you healing in
I had
real
to
life.
cut to edit a lot because it's super long. That's her in 6-star, 580 on spiritual pressure. That's not bad. And
not bad at all.
So I got her the same gear, the same boost, the same soul links, soul trade. Sorry. And from the beginning, you can see.
Check out the speed.
With the increased speed, increased attack. She doesn't even have to move. She can stay where she is, and she can just like overpower.
This is hype.
And overspeed.
Yes, it is.
You know, 2 months ago we showed Stark, but Stark was always fast.
Stark was always fast from the beginning. From the second he was born.
She gets to increase damages and stuff, but he was already fast. For her, the difference, just like with Uryu, is that now she's fast. Now you don't have to move around all the time.
She always packed a punch, and now she's got the speed to back it up.
Group heal. So for the 3 characters in the team, so for the 4 characters in co-op. She's got Frenzy, so she's got multiple hits on her special, on her strong attacks. And it makes things just much easier because you don't have to run around. You can just, like, it's kind of a shoot 'em up kind of gameplay.
Thank you, VP-san gets it. I would be happy to have her on co-op any day.
I mean, she's got a strong spiritual pressure, so I didn't went on Chappie with her, but you know, again, it's always the old debate. If you have double Chappies, you know, why not?
She gonna be a beast.
You know, I kind of like using special aggro and having that kind of all-rounded build. But you know, if you have double Chappies of the right attribute, hell, you know, be my guest. But look at that. It just
beastly.
So it's one of those updates when if she's sitting in your inventory and you haven't used her and you don't have Nanao or you don't have other healers, the Halloween Orihime has the group heal as well in 6-star. But hey, that's a pretty good alternative.
Definitely.
And like, you know,
worth
we
the
all
time.
have the Donga Ichigo in co-op, we all have the Aizen, but
See them all the time. Bring
it's like every time we do it,
color.
it's like every time we play an MMO, like nobody wants to be the healer, but everybody wants one in their team.
Exactly. Come on, somebody's got to step up.
Be that player. Be Retsu. Sounds like Bruce Lee.
It does.
Be Retsu, my friend.
Be Retsu.
Be Retsu.
Be the change you want to see.
Another side, like another question that's been burning. Yeah, let's just do it.
When will Ichigo, fully Hollow version, and Ukiyo Resurrection Shigon no Tapa version be evolvable to 6-star?
Okay, so that was announced on the Bankai Live for Japan for like December 31st.
Say it again.
And I know we didn't have a show. We haven't had a show so far. Jose, yes, that summons will be coming.
Just you wait.
Just you wait. Very soon.
Thank you, team players.
So we didn't have a show to announce it for Global, and so I'm pretty sure a lot of you know it already. You did the math.
Because you're very, very perceptive.
We just wanted to use the show to tell you. So that will be available on Global on January the 31st. So you'll have Ilkuro and Ichigo finally in 6-star. You know, all these guys. I'm looking at you to Game Pro, like, you know, Bleach Cowboy, all these guys. probably Tomb Raider Fandom, you probably made it.
Yeah,
You showed the
what's up?
Japanese version like of the gameplay of the 6-star, and I mean they're already super strong. They don't get crazy like flurry and all that stuff, but did they really need it? And
You be the
for those who
judge.
play the Japanese server, Ulkura is all over PvP now, and he's a beast. Like every time
total
I see
beast.
him now, I just walk away, and I know I'm done. I'm in the 3rd seat. I couldn't get promoted, and every time I see him, I'm just like, no,
Nope.
no.
Time to step back.
He's pretty strong. Of
Think
course,
about your
Ichigo
life.
as well. So they get pretty neat updates. So that will be coming really soon. Probably in the next or in 2 shows, we'll make more in-depth videos of like them before after.
Just you wait.
But yes, that will be January 31st. Thanks for waiting.
January 31st.
You know, I know you guys probably figured it out, but we on the 12th of January. For like, you guys should know that it's coming. It's definitely coming.
This
at
is
the end of
new
the month.
news.
So
in a way.
yes, and we have another question that's been going on for months and months.
Matt, are you prepared to deliver the most new of all news that we've delivered in a long time?
Sort of.
Do you think these guys are ready?
I think they are. I think
Okay.
they are. I think.
One more thing.
So a question, one more thing about those 2 guys.
Those 2 characters.
Those 2
Which
guys
2
who,
characters are you speaking of?
I guess
here?
we can just do this.
Oh, what? What is this? This is Ichigo, but wait, that's not Dangai Ichigo. What? Oh, this is.
Wait,
this is the
that's in
Tech
English.
Ichigo, right?
Tech Ichigo 5-star.
In English?
In English.
What?
So there've been for months and months people asking in the question bucket
Every day and
how
every
about-
night.
How about so they call him Shikai Ichigo because you know he's in that weird space. He has his
don't remember
Danpakuto. He has Zangetsu in his big platform over his shoulder. His tech. So this character was made available in Japan a long time ago.
A long time
to
ago.
commemorate
Before
like
the
a
world was
TV
made.
commercial that was aired in Japan. Obviously, we didn't have that in global, but
Nope.
we knew about the character. But we were just looking for a good opportunity, like a good occasion to give it to you guys.
I think we found one.
And we found one. So he will be given to all global players
All the global players.
who log in between the 14th, which is the
The
date
14th, the
of January
date of yes.
of the global release.
Oh.
So any global players who log in between the 14th and the 31st will get him.
Get it.
A free 5-star.
3-5. Who doesn't want that?
Who doesn't want that?
Thank you to all of you for playing this game and making it
So
awesome.
you'll have a free 5-star Ichigo tech.
Check.
Coming-
Get
oh,
it?
What?
What?
What's
What?
going
Wait,
on?
wait. It's not over. There's
that more?
more. What's
Is that
this
more?
white? What? What is this?
Yeah, here he comes! Could this be? Here he comes. It's all in English, dude. It's real.
It's real. This is the moment you've all been waiting for.
And we thought we might as well put him in there.
It's worth it.
So you have the 5-star
Yes.
cone, which was also delivered in the Japanese server a long time ago. I forgot the exact occasion. But you know, you guys mentioned it a lot. We
Thank
knew
you.
about them. We were just looking for a good occasion. We had lots of stuff happening in Christmas and New
So
Year.
much stuff. So
On
much
global and
stuff.
Japanese servers. So doing a lot of stuff for the anniversary on January the 14th when everybody is back to work and you know back to university or school or whatever. It was kind of like we thought it would be better, like we did in July with Japan. Everybody has the same thing at the same time. So we did all the stuff. We did all the stuff in late December and January. But we're looking for a little something else just for global to
Something
mark
special.
to mark, you know, the occasion.
To say thank you to all of you.
And so you know, if we don't give you those 2 characters now on the 14th, on when 1 year after the game was first released in English, when we will.
And so many of you have been playing this game for the past
So I
year.
did a little role play. Con is here to kick Renji's ass and save
Indeed, he
Rukia
is.
because you know it's his on and he loved Rukia, so here is him. And he's 5-star. Like I give him some pretty good gear. Like if you give him some good stuff, he'll be pretty strong.
He is a beast, and he's a super fun character to play.
So I know. Everything, you know, the step up was not on the 14th. It was a bit earlier, but we thought just when we did in July, we didn't do all the stuff just for the Japanese world. We did it for everyone. So we thought we'd do the same thing back in late December, January.
Indeed.
And we were thinking, but you know, the release of the global version was on January the 14th, 2016.
Why
so,
not throw a little something extra?
What could we do? So we thought that would be a good chance to give you two free 5-stars. So anybody on the global server who will log in between the 14th of January, so probably around 4 p.m. Japan, like the usual
As
update
always.
time, until the 31st of January, just log in once and you'll get the Technique Ichigo 5-star, and the Hearts 5-star con. Free of charge, so that's 50, that's some more 100 extra up when you max them. And it's just a little extra thank you for you guys.
It is.
And so voilà, we hope you enjoy it. And hey, those characters were released only once each in Japan.
In Japan.
Back in like 2015, I think. Which
Way
means
back
that
in the day, before you guys were born, most of you.
people who have played the Japanese version after that, they don't get those characters. So hey, global user actually get something others don't.
What? Isn't that the exact opposite of what
crazy that
everyone
way.
says all the time? Also, by the way, Matt worked really hard to push for these two characters to go out to global. So big ups to Matt and big ups to all of you for playing the game and making it as awesome as it is. Thank you.
And yeah, I'm really looking forward to see like hordes and hordes of com in co-op and PvP.
Can't wait.
I mean, you know, he's not the best heart unit out there, but you know, if you give him the proper gear, and he's just like try and play with him because he's super funny. He just like walks around and he's just a pretty cool character.
Adorable.
So it's a little extra because we thought if we do all the big crazy stuff, like for Japan and global from the half of January, it's kind of like, so we did everything when everyone was holiday, well, most people hopefully, when you had time to enjoy all the content. So we just wanted a little something for you global users because you know it's been a year. So voilà. We hope you enjoyed it. Is it
time for a little bit of co-op?
Yeah, I'm getting hungry, so I guess I could eat a bit of wasabi. So voilà, we're gonna do a bit of co-op. We're wondering which character to play, New Year, but we thought, you know, we haven't got a chance to play with those bad boys and girls.
No, not yet.
They were in the step up for global. Back in Japan server, I
noticed you.
I actually got Sajin on the Japanese release. And first I was like, yeah. And then I actually upgraded him, and he's actually
he packs
strong.
a serious punch.
Yeah, it's pretty strong. So
I love that special.
We have Rangiku, Siphon, and Sajin. Who would you like us to play with first?
First comment gets it. Rangiku, please. Okay, done.
Oh.
Matt, you're the man, indeed.
Siphon. So Arang, Rangiku, Sajin, and Siphon. I love you too, guys.
We love you. I think Rangiku was first, if you want to go for that.
Rangiku, okay. I mean, obviously Rangiku, you know, there's the look.
She's got the style and the sass.
But to be honest, she's pretty strong. Anybody of you got her doing the step up? Because I sure didn't.
I sure did not as well.
But she's actually pretty strong. Do you want to start? Like, let's switch around. Would you like to start?
Switch around, get around.
You have a speed unit, so I guess we should go with. Should we go with Kisuke Urahara, the power one?
Let's do it. Let's hit it up. Okay.
I can use Sajin afterwards if you want. So Sajin or Siphon afterwards? I mean, hell, if we have time, we might even do the
Okay, I'm gonna do the quick one. Join room, Jania. Great room. Here we go. And
here it goes. So we have 959780.
Get in.
959780.
Everyone's so sad about this.
I'm gonna drink some water.
Get in on this. We're gonna play. If I die, I have to eat a wasabi cookie.
I mean, that's just crackers. We have.
I think we got Flannel, Dino Dragon, and Bed Dweller, who's a regular character here. Thank you so much for being with us today. We're ready to go.
KLab Games, are you on YouTube Live? He'll be here very, very soon.
So soon.
For Ulavale, Sajin was the best there. Yeah, he's one of those underdog. Yeah, I know it's a bad pun, but he's one of those characters where you're like, yeah, but actually when you build him and you actually play with him, he's pretty strong.
Sajin is a beast. Let's be serious. He's definitely on my top 10 list of 6 stars. All right, let's do this.
Scarlet Brunch on Facebook, yes, Vastelo Ichigo will be a 6-star on Global, along with his best pal, Ultra Resurrection Secondary Tapper, from January the 31st on Global.
get it. We're just burning through this competition. These guys are like nothing to us.
Local Divinity Zero, you require Yoruichi task in the character pack. Hey, so we'll post the question bucket after the show when we will ask you guys which characters you would like to see next on the character pack. Bear in mind that when we say next, like in the future, because there's probably
much more in the future.
There's probably 1 or 2 in the pipeline, but just because for us it's great material for the dev team. So,
Yes,
hey,
they want to hear from you.
This is what the people want. And it's not so, because the characters already exist, so it's not so much hard as creating a character from scratch. So please just put like characters that are already in the game, but we'll pass that to the team.
Absolutely.
KLab Kately, no Kazeshini for global. There will be. There will be like
very soon.
Yeah, I'm going to trademark that very soon.
Very soon.
I know.
It's your favorite thing to hear.
Believe me, I'd like to say it, but it's like super.
There's so much we want to say, but we can't.
Mido. Sorry, I lost you. Mido on Facebook. Yes, he will arrive soon. That summons will arrive really soon.
Dun dun! You guys are beasts. Look at this go. Where is everybody? That was pretty easy. Let's see if we got a drop. I did not notice. Was there a drop on there? Thank you guys. Danger.
Are you done already?
Danger. Watch yourself. Here it comes. Good job. Thank you to everyone. Spirit Orbs, Flano, a pleasure. No drop. Wasabi time. Thank you. Good. Good, because I wanted to eat wasabi, because I'm hungry.
Wasabi cracker time. Wasabi cracker time.
Thank you. That's exactly what I wanted this morning. Where are you at? Peanut butter jelly and a wasabi bat coming to my mouth. Here it comes.
Can I have the thingy, the ghost?
The new ghost wasabi. We have a brand new thing of wasabi. 2 of wasabi. Let's use our words. Call things by their proper names.
I
Matt,
know
stop it.
Some people have asked for it on the chat. We can say that. The next double chance summons will be the one that was in Japan at the end of last month. So that will be. They'll kill me, but you know it. So that will be at the end of the month. You'll have Liruka, a new Renji, super badass, and a new Rukia, super badass as well at the end of the month. And I got Liruka and Renji, and they're good.
Oh.
I think that should cover it. Do it.
Oh, I hate this part, but I love all of you. So here we go. Bankai!
Ça va? Ça va?
Please talk amongst yourselves.
It's good. I think you build a resistance to it. You build. Yes, guys. So these characters are coming at the end of the month, and they're pretty sweet. So again, thanks for your patience. But you get all the content. You get all the content Japan does just a few weeks later. So thanks for your patience.
I'm done.
You good? You might want some. Do you want some water with that?
I got a little bit of water. Whew. Did you?
I see a French word in is it YouTube?
Did you guys get that up to 6 stars? That was feels like it had a little bit more kick than it did last year. Wow.
Enjoy.
I'm gonna take a little sip of this.
Byakuya Kuchiki. Donald Trump is in the house.
Welcome, Mr. Trump.
Welcome, President-elect.
Wow.
Ça va? No, he's not. Salut Mido, ça va quoi?
Wasabi is very good. Good for the sinuses.
Alessandro Breno on Facebook Live. New Kenpachi KLab. Yes, we've announced it at the Bankai Live last month. There will be a new Kenpachi from the Fullbringer arc coming later. We haven't announced it in Japan either, the dates, but they're coming this year along with a new Toshiro as well. Byakuya Kichikiya Muramasa, he's coming really soon. Shamaki Ali, can't wait for that Renji. Yes, I'm building him now in 6-star and he's great.
Just you wait.
He's great. So did we say Sajin?
We said Sajin, bring him out. Who let the dogs out?
Who?
Can I say that? Is that clever? No.
No, not really.
That's not even funny.
But you said
But I said it. I said it.
I
Show them what
guess-
you got. Show them what you're working with, Sajin.
it. Okay, let's just go with Mayuri, I guess.
Favorite characters made the Bleach fan base.
Okay, so let's create Byakuya. Okay, we get it.
I understand. We feel your pain. Is Donald Trump coming up in the gacha? Not yet.
Okay, so here we go. Here we go. Here we go. 911011.
Level
Look at that
100.
Sajin, he's buff. He's been
Get it,
working out.
911011. Call it 911.
Maximo Trazi Ramirez. Yeah,
We love
hi
you,
there.
Rams. More orbs from co-op. Get it, Marty Ishtar.
Yes, and yes, because we will have. Oh, so hello, Halle Bell. So we have Flano, we have Dino
No, you
Drago,
were just there. You're doing
we
great.
have
You got this fast
Juni
fingers.
Kyle.
Kyle, welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. It's a pleasure to
So
have
yes,
you
new, like new raids, like new 6 stars means new raid quests, it means new orbs when you complete them as well.
here. Indeed, it does.
So let's play with Sajin. I get like Sajin doesn't get enough
That
credit.
little one compared.
Sajin, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit.
He needs more love. I love that absolute
Is it the
allegiance
face?
bonus that he has.
Is it the face?
Is it the dog face?
I don't know.
Is it a bit of a dog face?
I don't know.
A bit of a dog face. I think it's adorable. It's like a pug, only different. Whew. Kyle coming along. Here you go. Give it a little boost.
Okay.
So Matt, if you die, this is for all of you who are watching the show for the first time. If Matt dies, for every time he dies, he has to eat 1 wasabi cookie. And since he just put a ton of wasabi on my cookie, I'm gonna put a ton of wasabi on his cookie. And if he doesn't get a character drop, then that's 1 wasabi cookie. Let's see how many wasabi cookies Matt can eat. One time he had to eat 2. Pretty slow, but the strong attack man beastly. Yes, that is what you can say about
Okay.
Sajin.
Yes. And I haven't said it before, but at the last day, on the last day of Christmas,
What did you get?
I got Halle Bell, and man, I spent a lot of orbs because I knew I had to have her, and she's just great. I don't have Donga Ichigo, so I was kind of lacking. I only had Nelian on as a blue unit, and she's so great.
Shot in your face. Worth it, totally worth it. Love this Halle Bear coming up. So many Christmas presents, Christmas trees. My parents used to live on a Christmas tree farm.
We said that, we covered that.
We covered that.
But I mean,
Old
everybody
news.
was- Old news. hey, and don't make me
I didn't know if these guys knew where Christmas trees came from. You know where all these characters come from? We have a team of amazing illustrators who draw them. And it takes a lot of time to make each character. Wow, I can't even imagine. It's like a month's
Ooh,
worth of
hello.
work for one character. And they animate them all, and they come up with special moods. They have the voice actors come in and say their things. All the characters are fully voiced, and they're just beautifully done.
So Sajin's like his strong attacks are pretty sweet.
He's a beast. He's a puppy beast. Will we get more story? Just you wait, Scott Summers. Just you wait. Kenpachi will be blue.
So we release at the end of the year the last chapter of the main, Seiden 10, like
story.
Aizen arc. As a lot of you know, in Japan we just released the Zanpakuto, the site like the guide, like I don't know how we're gonna call that in English, but like not the side story, but
The extra story.
so that you have that to look forward to as well in global.
A lot of orbs coming your way.
And the other stuff that's coming, of course, this year, because the year is still pretty long, will be announced as soon as we can, but
Yep.
there's a lot coming.
There's so much coming. So much coming. Stick around. Thanks to all of you who have been playing for the past year. Huge thank you. Matt is about to take it to these bad guys. Don't give up. Good job. Look at that team play.
I mean, the thing, with something special, like stronger things, like he really cleans the place.
Show me your giant Zanpakuto. Show them what you got. Oh,
That is-
don't. Not
okay,
okay, you go fast.
I guess.
Show them up. Bam! Look at this. Look at this.
I know skipping is carrying the.
No, just watch it. I hate it when people do this, but we'll make an exception. Look at this. It's pretty beastly. You should see this. Look at all that damage. Good job. Sajin.
I didn't see. Did we get a drop?
I didn't see. I hope not.
Danger. I didn't see.
Danger. Danger. I didn't see a drop. I hope there wasn't a drop. Oi, there is.
Is there? I didn't see.
I didn't see a drop. Moment of truth. Yes. Revenge. Here it comes. We got the Ritz, the cracker, and the wasabi.
Okay.
Wasabi time.
Hey, I got a cut. Does that count?
Matt.
Does that count with the
No,
point?
it does not.
With the point, I got a cut.
It does not count. No drop, no stopping the wasabi train. Matt, what did you have for breakfast this morning?
I had a piece of bread.
A piece of bread.
And a nice coffee.
And a nice coffee. Doom. Is this a 3D?
It looks like one of those turns you see in anime. Or like Roger is like an American dad.
I was just reading what you guys said, Liam. Matt, this is for you. Take your time with it, relish it.
Wasabi, please choke on that. Well, thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Wasabi.
Hey, hi, Brazilian player.
Love from the other side of the world.
Again, okay, here we go.
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Matt, how you doing? How you feeling? You like that? Isn't it? This is hotter than last year's wasabi. Whoever bought this, Koike-san, I know that you got the extra spicy stuff because this thing kicks you in the teeth and you have dropped your microphone. It's that spicy. I love that the reaction is great though. A little bit of coughing, a little bit of thinking about your life, about your decisions up to this point. Applecans ate his neighbor's dog. You might want to talk to someone about that.
Oh, God.
Unless you live in Korea, then it might be okay. But no, seriously, this wasabi is powered up. What does it say? Super gekikara wasabi. Don't eat this or you will die. Wow. They weren't kidding. Matt, how was that?
Dude!
I don't know if you guys can see, this is Evil Mark. This is Black Mark coming through. Don't die, Matt. It's a little bit of tears coming out. Whoa, Robot, come back. Dummy, you don't drink water, you drink milk. If only we had more milk. Isn't it spicier than last year's wasabi?
It is. I made a mistake. It touched my tongue first rather than just the back of my, and I was like, oh.
You did well. You took it like a champion. It was very spicy. Ah, the green screen makes it invisible. Yes, because you can't see it.
Ah, dude. Hey,
you did it great. Like a champion. Matt's a champion. You guys are champions. Be sure to get Ichigo, Tech, and Calm starting on the 14th. That is in 2
yes,
days.
Ichigo, Ulkira coming 6-star at the end of the month. So will be the double.
If you die, we die.
Double rate summons with the new Lukia, the new Renji, and the brand new Liluka. They're awesome characters. Next week we might have a pretty cool summons that I'm not supposed to talk about, but
don't say it. Hello, darkness.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
As the darkness starts to come in around the corners of your eyes.
So yeah, lovely to be back. We hope you enjoyed the show. We'll be back next week. Again, hope you enjoyed the Bankai Live. It was great making it. We're making one of probably in the summer. My voice is funny. I might puke at the end of this. Don't try it at home. That was KLab Games Station episode 11. Love it to have you.
11.
Thank you, merci, bye bye, obrigado, gracias, grazie mille. Bye bye.
Bye.